I've been daily driving NixOS for the past couple of years, and I just don't see myself switching to anything else. Its fundamental idea is quite simple. Instead of commanding your system, install this package, do this, do that, and hope it works, you declare your final state in a text file and have it do it all for you. Like handing over a recipe instead of shouting cooking instructions. For example, to install and configure Nginx on a system like Ubuntu, you'd first run sudo apt install nginx, then systemctl enable nginx, and then edit the config, while praying you didn't make a typo or mess up the order of the commands. Where in NixOS, you just add these 2 lines to your configuration file, run the rebuild command, and you're done. Your system is configured. This recipe is version controlled, shareable, and completely reproducible. Your laptop, server, and friend's machine all bake the same exact cake from the same single source of truth, so you have no more works on my machine. Flakes bring this idea to your projects. Log every dependency, Python version, libraries, tools, all in one flake.nix file. Teammates just run the nix develop command to get your exact environment. Home Manager is a declarative user configuration that allows you to set up things like your wallpaper, your cursor size, or your icon packs. You spill coffee on your laptop, one command rebuilds it pixel perfect on a brand new machine, so you can get back to work right away. And the coolest part for me is the safety net. Every NixOS rebuild automatically versions your system. The boot menu shows previous generations. If an experiment breaks anything, rollback is 30 seconds. It's surprisingly difficult to brick your system. So if it's so great, why aren't more people using it? Well, I've identified 2 friction points. The first is the software gap. Most tools are built for Arch or Ubuntu, so on NixOS you often hit edge cases. Proprietary drivers, the odd app image, a buggy extension. It's often solvable with a single one-line Nix packages replacement, but it breaks up the flow. It's not a deal breaker for developers, but it's enough to make new users bounce. And the second one is text file phobia. People treat their OS like it's plumbing, they don't want it visible. A GUI slider to make the text bigger is natural. Editing configuration.nix feels like work. It's a lot easier to look it up online, sudo apt install this, enable that, and forget about it than to re-architect your entire system. But I see a solution to both of these. What if we develop a way to turn natural language requests into system configurations? Given NixOS's uniquely declarative and centralized approach, I think it's uniquely positioned for AI integration. We all hate the idea of Microsoft constantly recording our screens with Copilot, but the concept itself of an AI managing the plumbing so I can focus on the work seems like the next logical step. So let's remove the spying by limiting the scope to the impersonal plain text files congregated in a single directory tracked by Git, and now it starts taking shape. You run the command in your terminal, ask it to install the Zoom client, go off to get yourself a nice cup of coffee, and after glancing at the diff, you rebuild and join your meeting. Behind the scenes, the agent has looked for the package name, applied best practices, included hardware acceleration where needed, and did a dry run to see if the flake builds, all without your involvement. The hard part isn't building an agent, it's making it do things well. And for that, we can use little context engineering to create a rulebook for it to follow. Veteran NixOS users can contribute their insights, so users get expert-level configuration without even touching their text editor. This project aims not to hide NixOS, but to improve the daily workflow of its users. So feel free to check out the GitHub repo, contribute your insights, and let's make NixOS better.